guys, it's ToProForuGames or Adam, and the Awakening DLC release time is changing this year, and I am really excited about this. Now, previously, with every other Call of Duty DLC that we have received, we've always been able to download it from either the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Live Marketplace or Steam. At around 2 in the morning, because that's when these stores are updated. I can't actually say for Steam because I have absolutely no idea, but for at least for PlayStation and Xbox, at 2 in the morning, that's when they update the store. Of course, 2 a.m. Pacific time. We're talking like 5 a.m. Eastern time. So around there, they update the store, and then the DLC is released. Now, Treyarch this year is doing it differently, at least on PS4. This is confirmed for PS4, right? So what they're doing is at around midday, they said midday on February 2nd, which is around noon. And I remember reading the article originally, and I'm like, am I reading this correctly? Is this saying midday or is it saying midnight? I'm like, well, I made sure that I read it like 100 times. And yes, it's midday. So we're talking around noonish. We're going to be getting this DLC instead of getting it at 2 in the morning or in the middle of the night. And what they're going to be doing is, instead of just releasing the DLC and then you have to go download it from the store, what they're doing is they're going to be releasing a really big patch, and everybody has to download this patch. Even if you aren't getting the Awakening DLC, you still have to download this patch. And of course, the patch does contain the Awakening DLC, but it also contains a whole bunch of bug fixes and tweaks to the game as well. So you download this patch, it's going to be mandatory. If you have a PS4, it should automatically download it if your PS4 is in rest mode, which I recommend having it always in rest mode. And it will download the patch. Once it's finished downloading, you can go into Black Ops 3, go onto the store in-game, the in-game store, and all you have to do is just unlock the Awakening DLC in the DLC section of the store, and you can start playing the DLC just like that. And honestly, I think this is so much better, because staying up at 2 a.m. or staying up pretty much all night waiting for this DLC and then playing it, and then I'm playing it and I'm already just like dead tired. It worked before. I still did it. I'm still gonna do it if they release it at 2 in the morning, but I'm happy that it's gonna be released at noon Pacific now, which is just hype. It is literally hype. So noon Pacific. Now they didn't confirm this time. It's not 100%, but around noon Pacific. Then it will be 3 Eastern. And then for the UK, I believe it's going to be 8 p.m. And then the rest of Europe, it's going to be 9 p.m. And I guess it kind of sucks if you're in Europe, because that's kind of late. But it's almost kind of flip-floppy, because before we were getting it at like 2 in the morning and you guys were getting it at like 10 a.m. in the morning, and now it's completely different. So anyways, guys, that is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.